Mother knows best. Chapter 1. Ah! Said SpongeBob, breathing in deeply as he stepped out of his front door. What a super sailorific sunshiny day! He said to no one in particular. The sun was shining, the water shimmering, and the scallops were chirping. Said SpongeBob, stopping halfway down the path. I have a funny feeling I've forgotten to do something. SpongeBob thought hard. Then he brightened. Oh yes, I almost forgot to call my mother to tell her I love her. He hurried back inside and dialed his mother's phone number. Hi, Mom, he said. I was just about to leave for work when I remembered I hadn't called you today. Are you still proud of me? You are? Oh, good. Well, I just wanted to say... SpongeBob's eyes welled up with tears and his voice started to wobble. Thanks for being the world's best mom. I love you. His mother said something into the phone. No, I love you more. She said something else. No. I love you even more. This conversation continued for several more minutes. SpongeBob made one final vow as to how deeply he loved his mother, and then he set off for the Krusty Krab. Good morning, SpongeBob, called SpongeBob's best friend Patrick Star. Off to work? Yes, I am, Patrick, SpongeBob replied heartily. It's a beautiful day. I have a terrific job, and most importantly, I have... His voice wobbled again. I have a mother who loves me. What more could I ask for? Maybe a lifetime supply of ice cream? Patrick wondered, scratching his head. No, Patrick, a mother's love is all that matters, said SpongeBob before heading to work. SpongeBob was lost in thought as he walked along the edge of a deep trench. Mother's Day is coming up soon, he said to himself. I have to give Mom something really, really special. Maybe I'll make something for her. After all, she's made me who I am to... SpongeBob suddenly stopped. Was that the sound of someone crying? Someone was sitting at the edge of the trench with his head buried in his arms and his knees drawn up to his chest. He was sniffling loudly. SpongeBob had passed right by him. He hurried back and asked, What's the matter, sir? The man looked up at SpongeBob, his eyes red with tears. I'm having trouble at work, he said flatly. If I lose my job, life will be meaningless. SpongeBob was surprised. How could anyone be so unhappy when he himself was so happy? While it was true that not everyone could rise to the level of Fry Cook at the Krusty Krab as he had done, surely there was something in this man's life that made him happy. Oh, sir, there must be something good in your life, said SpongeBob. The man shook his head, then took SpongeBob's tie and blew his nose on it loudly. My job means everything to me, but I made some bad decisions and now everyone at work is mad at me. Now, said SpongeBob, patting him on the shoulder. Then an idea occurred to him. Do you have a mother? He asked the man. The man shrugged and nodded. Well, then think of how lucky you are, declared SpongeBob. He stood up and put a hand on his chest. Well, it may be true that you're having trouble with your job, and you're afraid you're going to be fired, and you'll never work in this town again. With each thing SpongeBob named, the man's shoulders slumped lower and lower. Suddenly he burst into tears. Wait, sir, said SpongeBob hastily. What I'm trying to say is that no matter what else may be going wrong in your life, at least you know that you have a mother's love, and no one can take that away from you. Hearing SpongeBob's words, the man shook himself as though waking from a dream. His face brightened as he scrambled to his feet. Wow, he said, thrusting out a hand. That was an inspiring speech. A mother's love. Of course. I do have that. He shook SpongeBob's hand. SpongeBob smiled. Well, I guess I should be on my way, said SpongeBob. I was feeling blue because my TV station's ratings have gone down, explained the man. You see, I am a producer of television shows. Recently I hired some people to host shows, and they were, poor choices. No one watches the shows, and the people who pay for the shows are mad at me. But none of that matters. Thanks to you, I realized that I do have a mom who loves me no matter how bad my ratings are. Ah, that's great, said SpongeBob as he started to walk away, but the man clapped him on the shoulder. Wait, he said. I would like to offer you a job. Before SpongeBob could tell him that he already had the world's best job, the man continued, My name is Sam Sandoller. Your speech was so heartwarming, so empowering. I see real talent in you, and I am an excellent judge of talent. Would you like to host your own television show? It can start right away. SpongeBob's eyes widened. My own TV show? Wow! Here's my card, said Sam. I'll see you in my office this afternoon. Stay tuned for Chapter 2, coming up soon.